So the tanning bed does this cute little thing where it doesn't tell me that it's going to shut off, and I shrieked. Hi, I am finally back. I was gone for like a week, wow, such a long time, because I was in Florida, but then I put up the Florida video, and now you see me with a full set of braces. Actually, I was pretty mad when the ortho put these on. I bit his thumb and he was like, "Ah, that's my thumb." I was like, "Yeah, you're causing me pain, so I'm gonna cause you pain." You can tell by the title, these are my scariest experience. So I'm going to start with the most recent, which was a few days ago at the tanning salon. Now, as you can see, I probably don't look like a bowl of sour cream right now because I've been going tanning for the past week or something. So, you know, I walk in there all confident, we buy the package, she gives me these things I'm supposed to put over my eyes, and a bottle of lotion that I bought. And so she's like, off to bed, 7. So, you know, I'm finding bed 7, I get in there, close the door, lock it. What do? I don't know what to do. I've never been tanning before. Well, I'd been tanning in a stand-up, but that's the next one. So basically, there's a chart there, says like how to do this. I'm like, oh thank God, I'd be in there for days figuring out how to do this. Sitting in the bed, like looking around, and it says there's some like gray dial. I'm looking everywhere, can't find this gray dial. Figure out that it's on the outside of the bed, so I spin it all the way, and I'm like, I close the thing, and it's not turning on. And then I look back at the chart. It was literally my lifesaver, and it says like to press the gray button, and the gray button is inside of the bed. I click it, not knowing what happened, and then the blue lights turn on, and I was like, oh my God. So, you know, I have my lotion on already. I get my little eye things, and I put them on. I'm in there for 10 minutes. At the end of that 10 minutes, I knew that this moment was coming, and so, you know, I'm like freaking out. That thing stopped, and I shrieked. I was like, it was bad. That was the most recent. The time before this is my very first tanning experience. It was in a stand-up. We went to this really weird place in Florida. Really weird guy. Really weird girl that worked there. They were nice, but he was creepy, and she was like, "Oh, so you're tanning for the first time today. We'll put you in there for about 4 minutes." And then they made me do this hydro massage, and I had to like change my mom and everything. Pretty sure that's illegal to do, but Hulk Hogan actually like waved to us while we were there. That was cool, but that was interesting. We were there for like hours, and I only tanned for like 4 minutes. That was weird. Okay, now the time before this was probably the most scary out of all of these. I'm not the brightest, I would say. So it's one morning, and I go to make Pop-Tarts, and you know, I obviously see the silver packaging on the Pop-Tarts, but I didn't know that it was actual like aluminum foil made stuff, and I thought it was just plastic. You know, I think it's fine. So I grab the Pop-Tarts, throw them in the microwave, and start the timer, and I'm watching it. You know, I'm waiting for my Pop-Tart. All of a sudden it zaps. I thought the world was ending. I thought the government shut down again. I didn't know what was going on. It was bad. I open up the microwave. The Pop-Tarts are burnt. The stuff on the Pop-Tarts, the aluminum stuff, was like burnt, melted into the Pop-Tart. It was bad. Like bad. I'm never doing that again. My first experience, it was the longest to go. You can actually see a video of this on my Instagram at Lexi_ follow me there. Me and my mom decided to go shopping one day in downtown Indianapolis, and we were about to leave the mall. Went to one store, and I was like, can I run up to Victoria's Secret real quick just to see something? And she was like, yeah. This mall is connected to a hotel, the Sheraton. Victoria's Secret's here, and the Sheraton, like the hallway to go into the hotel is like right next to it. So I'm like, you know what? Adventure time. Not like the cartoon show. This was the time for an adventure. I'm not going to Victoria's Secret. My mom's down there. She thinks I'm going to Victoria's Secret. Guess what? I'm not. So I keep walking, and I'm in like the lobby part, and all of a sudden I see convention center. So I like peek open the door, and I walk in. What I saw was, I've never been more confused in my life. Come to find out, I was at a furry convention, And everybody there was dressed up in animal costumes with tails. They had like hats, fur everywhere. I'm walking through this looking like completely normal, like I don't have any of this on. I was so confused. So I furthered my searches, and I ride down the escalator, and there's a Starbucks there. Did I ever say that? I don't know. There's a Starbucks there, and so I'm like sitting there looking around. Everybody is covered in fur and hats and tails and horns, and it was too much for me. So I jump in the elevator with a person who was probably like a bear. I don't know who it was. And I ride up to like the next floor. When I get there, the doors open. I'm still alone. My mom is somewhere in this mall. And basically I walked through this hallway and found more rooms with more people in them, and I think they thought I was somebody like important or something, because people kept saying hi to me, and I was like hi, and then this guy with stilts walked by, and it was just too much. So I like turned around and I see this door and it said like exit, so I was like, yes, I'm getting out of here. Nope, done with this place. Open the door, I'm in a parking garage. Parking garages scare me so bad. If you've ever seen The Human Centipede 2, don't watch it, because parking garages, just no. There was another guy in the parking garage walking toward me. I turn around, go back into the furry convention, and go find my mommy, because I was scared to death. I was taking videos, posting them on Instagram, asking people for help on Instagram. They made fun of me, wouldn't help me. Bad situation, don't do it. So, yeah, that was bad. And then I took my mom, and then we went to the furry convention. And they asked me if I wanted to go to their little merch store, and I was like, no, I don't want anything to do with you. But, yeah, so those were 4 of my scariest experiences. I will see you next week.